Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is December 12th, 2016. Once again, we are back at Bondi Beach, Australia on December 9th, catching some video footage. And this time, I believe I caught a unidentified flying object in the footage. Now, I'm going to let you know right off the bat, I made one little mistake whenever I was talking about this video, and I'm telling you that the UFO passed by in 1 second, when in actuality, it was 1 minute. Now, you'll understand what I'm talking about once you start watching this footage. It's absolutely amazing, and there will be more coming from Bondi Beach, Australia, later this morning. So stay tuned, kick back, watch this report, because it is definitely an eye-opener. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is December 12th, 2016. And once again, we are back at the Bondi or Bondi Beach in Australia. And the video that I was looking at from this beach webcam is dated back for, I believe, the 9th of December 2016, between the hours of 6:20 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Now, I've been keeping track of this Bondi Beach or Bondi Beach, whatever you want to call it, because we've been getting some very good views of a planetary object and possibly the lenses in this sun simulator. But let's just forget about the sun simulator for a minute, because we are getting some very good views of this planet with the sun reflecting off of it pretty close to about the same time frame every day. Let's just say between 5 p.m. and on or about 7 p.m. So I check this every day. We've been catching the planet in several different locations, and you can clearly see it. It's right here, folks. Okay, it's not a lens flare. It's not any type of camera anomaly. It's not any type of atmospheric phenomenon. Okay, but what I want to show you is I want to show you this object right here. I'm going to call it a UFO, simply because, to me, right now, that is an unidentified flying object. And these webcams on this beach in Bondi Beach, Australia, the time-lapse footage is literally second by second. And as I was viewing this footage from the 9th of December, all of a sudden, I noticed that black object right there come in and out of the picture, completely disappear in 1 second. Now, I don't know of any aircraft that can literally disappear from a very wide view from this camera in 1 second. So what I'm going to do is, I have this blown up quite a bit, 175%. I'm going to take it down to its original view. So once again, you can see this black object. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, and it sure as hell isn't Superman. Now, once again, you can see the planetary object right here. You can see the unidentified flying object right here. Now, it's going to go down here, and you can see the time. Well, let me blow that up so there's no mistaking about the time. Let's go over here and take a look at the time. The time is 6:32:01 p.m. at this Bondi Beach. 6:32. Now, what I'm going to do is, I just want to show you how fast this object comes in and disappears. 1 second. Now, I'm going to back it up, and I'm going to show you in 1 second. You see that right down there? 6:31:01. That object is not in the sky. Our planet is still there, naturally. Let's go forward 1 second. Bingo. There it is. 1 second. Let's go back. Gone. Let's go forward. Gone. Backward. It's there. Forward. It's gone. Backwards. It's gone. So I decided I'm going to take a look at this. I want to view this object as close as I possibly can. So let's just jack it all the way up to 500%. Let's see what we can find. See if I can get this to move over. Move this out of the way, and let's find this object. Oh, there it is. There she blows. What in the hell is that? Now there's our object. There's our planet. It's pixelized a little bit because I'm zoomed in so close. It pretty much has the old-fashioned UFO shape. There we go. In 1 second it's there. 1 second it's gone. Let's just go ahead and forward, it's gone. Backwards, it's there. Backwards, it's gone. Forwards, it's there. So now that we've covered this UFO in this photograph, I want you to take a very close look at the planet that is clearly in the sky. It's situated right here. So we're just going to take this step by step. So let's move forward. Well, there you go. You have a nice, beautiful, clear shot of what we're looking at. Now, we're going to see some clouds pass over it. So you obviously can see that is not any type of lens reflection or lens flare. So let's take a closer look at it. Let's try to zoom in a little bit and see what we see. Well, there you go. That's about as close as you're going to get without distorting the photograph. And that clearly is a planet. It's not any type of lens flare or lens anomaly coming from this camera. I know there will be a bunch of people that will say, oh, blah, 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 you know, this and that. Well, you know what? We're not going to stand for that, because that right there is clearly a planetary object out behind the sun. Let's just move forward a little bit, because the video actually gets a lot better as far as what we're looking at. Now you can see shadow and shading on this object. Let's move forward more. Now people have said, why isn't the planet moving? Well, the planet is moving slightly. You just can't see it in the video because of the time-lapse footage, but it does move slightly. We're going to keep on moving into the video, and what appears right above the sun, but yet another object. Bingo. There you go. So let's just move in a little closer and see what we see. Well, there you go. There's our striped planet that we've been seeing since, I'd have to say, August. I had photographs of this come in from one of our subscribers from Switzerland, who was taking beautifully clear telescopic photographs of that planet. And listen, it's not Jupiter, because you would never see Jupiter that close with a beach webcam on Bondi Beach in Australia. But let's just get a little closer and let's just take a better look at it, because I don't want to hear that this is a lens flare. This is a lens anomaly. That is not any type of lens flare. You can clearly see the rays of the sun going over top of this planet. What are we seeing? The name of this planet, I have no idea. Is it Nemesis, Nibiru, Planet X? I have no idea. But folks, what I'm showing you right now is a planet that is not known to our solar system, especially our inner solar system. So let's just go back. Let me reduce the zoom. And that's about as damning as you're going to get. But let's just take a look. Let's go backwards here. And you can see the rays of the sun illuminating this object clearly. There it is. You can't get any better than that. Go forward a little bit and bingo. And you can see clouds passing right over it, a cloud even covering it. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more from Bondi Beach.
I'd like to thank all of our Nibiru watchers. You guys do a fantastic job. We'd also like to thank you for your loyal subscribership. You can continue to email your photographs and your video to NibiruPlanetX2016@gmail.com. And don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook. And subscribe to the Nibiru channel for all of our current updates. And like I always say, keep an eye in the sky. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is December 12th, 2016. Once again, we are back at Bondi Beach, Australia on December 9th, catching some video footage. And this time, I believe I caught a unidentified flying object in the footage. Now, I'm going to let you know right off the bat, I made one little mistake whenever I was talking about this video, and I'm telling you that the UFO passed by in 1 second, when in actuality, it was 1 minute. Now, you'll understand what I'm talking about once you start watching this footage. It's absolutely amazing, and there will be more coming from Bondi Beach, Australia, later this morning. So stay tuned, kick back, watch this report, because it is definitely an eye-opener.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is December 12th, 2016. And once again, we are back at the Bondi or Bondi Beach in Australia. And the video that I was looking at from this beach webcam is dated back for, I believe, the 9th of